so obviously we're looking more into that, and it's very serious, and we'll see what happens. This is a thing that the district attorney and the police are handling right now. So there's way more to that than just what am I thinking about it.
We know that Cris Cyborg was cited for a misdemeanor battery here in Las Vegas. Well, how will that affect her fighting career? Cyborg was trying to get on UFC 214. It's a fight card in Anaheim, California on July 29th. UFC President Dana White told me that as of right now, they're not going to book her to anything. They want to see this go through the legal process, make sure it doesn't turn into, perhaps a bigger charge, something that she has to deal with over time. They want to get a few more details on this incident over the weekend before looking to her fight career. So Cyborg on hold for now.
July 7th, Michael is going to oblige my wish to come in there and give me a war. So that's all I got to say right now. Once I get to fight, then I'll have more to say.
You had wars in World Series, but when you come over to the UFC, you won't have a war with me, man. So it's all right. We're going to bang. Don't get it wrong, but you're out of your league on this one, buddy.
I'm a violent motherfucker. I'm the most violent lightweight on this planet, and I will prove that.
No, you're
going to find out.
The most violent
you're going to find out.
Trust me.
It's going to be a march to deep water, baby, and you ain't not going to laugh. Cannot swim in this water.
Deep water? I don't need to swim. I do all my fighting on land, player.
He's fought tough guys, but he's been in the C League, just like I called her at the press conference. So I'm just stating facts on how it is. So it's going to be a different world in there for him. And I've seen his last fights, and he definitely has a lot of holes, but it's okay for him to get away with that because of the level of his competition. Me, on the other hand, if I see those holes, I'm going to exploit them, and it's not going to be a good night for him. I don't stand still with my head in the way looking for a slugfest. I'm going to be in and out moving, and he's going to have trouble. He's not going to be able to find me, to walk for it, and to wear me out and put that pressure on me. It's going to be very difficult for him to do that with me because I'm not standing still like his last, 10 opponents. There's levels to this Brian Spann, and he's not on mine right now.
Cody Garbrandt, the bantamweight champion, is officially out of his fight against TJ Dillashaw. That was supposed to take place on July 8th. He is out with a back injury. So in the meantime, TJ Dillashaw will actually move down in weight, 125 pounds, to face dominant champion Demetrius Johnson. White tells me that will be the next fight for both of those two, and that will take place sometime in August. UFC has booked an interim middleweight title fight between Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker to co-main event UFC 213 on July 8th in Las Vegas. It's a big 185-pound fight. White told me that he spoke to the regular champion Michael Bisping today. He won't be able to fight this summer, so they're moving forward with that interim title fight. So a lot of moving parts there with UFC 213 on July 8th. It will be headlined by Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko, co-main event, interim title fight between Romero and Whittaker, and Dillashaw will move forward a month and fight Demetrius Johnson in August.
Whittaker, we all know this, he's on an absolute tear. I've got nothing against Robert Whittaker. Fine young man, great fighter, fights hard. I've got a lot of respect for him. Can't say the same about Yoel. Yoel is, certainly not on my Christmas card list. The guy, we all know my thoughts on him. He's a scumbag, he's a cheat, and that's about that. So if they do fight, I'll be hoping that Whittaker beats the brains out of him, and then I'll beat Whittaker up soundly.
last time I feel like I was too involved in the emotional stuff. Now, I'm just having fun. If you watch me now, it may seem like I'm super mad, but I'm really not that mad. Honestly, I'm laughing and joking. I'm just kind of taking it in. Look, just because I smacked him in the face with a bottle, that doesn't mean that I'm emotional. That's just kind of putting him in his place. I expect the best Jon Jones, you know, super tough. I learned a lot about Jon and a lot about myself inside the octagon the first time. You don't really know a person until you truly get in there with them. So I expect him to be super tough. His skills will not have gone anywhere. He's still the same guy skill-wise. But I do expect to win this time. I expect to take the lessons that I learned in the first fight and really use them in the second fight. I'm excited, man. Jon, I've been waiting for this for 2.5 years. I just been mowing down everybody else. I go beat Gustafsson, I go beat Rumble, I go beat Anderson, I go beat Rumble. I fought 4 times since the first time, and I've been waiting forever. J.A. been waiting forever. And here's a nice little stat for you, J.A. When we go to the octagon, when you're calling the fights, by the time Jon and I step into that octagon, this title reign will be the second or third longest in UFC history. You'll know it for sure in our weight division. You'll know it for sure, but I am so happy to extend it at Jon's hands, you know? And go beat him. One of my title defenses will be Jon Jones, and you get to hear "and still." That's going to be great. I can't wait.
Breaking you piece by piece. Artistically breaking you.
I eat my shit whole. I don't fucking take piece by piece.
The more you talk, the bigger of an ass you're going to look on July 7th. That's all I got to say.
I don't chew on nothing the whole time. I'm going to fucking eat you up for dinner, boy. Save nothing for leftovers.
You are.
Nothing for
It's going to be easy, man. You got the
No, it's
easiest
not
fight
gonna be
on
easy.
this.
It won't
You got
be
the
easy.
easiest fight.
2 months are going to...
Shut the hell up!